All right, welcome back to another Kpop lyrics breakdown. This is Red Velvet's Peekaboo, and to be honest, it's kind of a very silly song. But the good thing is lyrics are simple, and they repeat some phrases that I think will be useful to a lot of learners, beginner or intermediate. So let's check it out. Okay. Oh gosh, 난리야. Okay, so why do I say 난리야? Because when you put nian and rio together in Korean, the nian is always disappears. The sound becomes silent. Okay, so it becomes 난리야. Okay, and what it means is it's a mess. It means like it's chaos. It's a ruckus. Okay, then this ya is a very informal way of saying 이에요. Okay, you can say 난리예요, 난리입니다. Okay, those are more polite ways of saying it is a ruckus. Okay, so 난리야. We'll see this again later. It's a very informal way of speaking. And then 맞아, 맞다 means like it's correct. So 맞아 means that's right. Okay, so if a teacher asks a question and the student gets it correct, you can say 맞아. Okay, that's right. 난 is a contracted form of 나는, which means I. Very common. 좀 is a little, and 기분파, it means an emotional person, someone who's just temperamental. Okay, like hate to say it, like a crazy ex. Okay, ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. I'm not gonna just say ex-girlfriend because I'm a guy. Hey, 금방 means like soon, like shortly after. 또 is again, and 사랑 means love. But why do we have 에 here? It's a location particle. Why do we have 사랑에, in love? Because the next verb is 빠지다. When it's conjugated, it's 빠져, means to fall, right? 빠져요. Of course, there's no yo because they've already established it's a very informal tone with the ya, right? So 사랑에 빠져 means fall in love. So hey, soon, I always again fall in love. That's how you can roughly translate it as. Okay, soon, again, fall in love. 새 것만. 새 means new. Okay, it also means bird, but in this context, it means new. So 새로운, right? You probably heard that if you've been studying a bit of Korean. It means new. 것 means thing, and 만 means only. So only new things. 좋아해요, I like. Okay, 좋아하다 becomes 좋아해요. 반짝 means like shiny, and 반짝거리다 means like shining, like the actual action of it, or it's just shining. So 반짝거리죠. And this 조 you'll see a lot in this song. So if you learn one thing from this song, it's how to use 조 and what it means. And what it means is, first of all, it's a contracted form of 지요. And 지요 means kind of like you put it at the end of a sentence when you want to say that's right, or don't you know, or right. Okay, kind of like a question. So 반짝거리죠 means because it's shiny, right? It's shiny, you know. Okay, so I only love new things because it's shiny, you know. 새 것만 좋아해요, 반짝거리죠. 다들, 다 by itself means all, and 들 doesn't mean person, but if you put it together, it does. It means like every person, everyone. 다들 그렇잖아요, 맞죠? Okay, so let's explain 그렇다. What does 그렇다 means? It means like this or like that. Okay, for example, you can say 그렇게 해요, do it like this. Okay, that's the same 그렇다. Okay, so what's like this? People loving new things that are because they're shiny. Isn't everyone like this? 다들 그렇잖아요. Okay, so 잖아요 means like, isn't that right? And 맞죠 means that's actually almost the same thing. It means isn't that right? Okay, so 다들 그렇잖아요. Isn't everyone like that? Don't they all love shiny things? Good. So let's keep moving on. All right, so I just want to correct something. One of my translations here, I put 대, which actually means when instead of if. Okay, so that translates a little better. Okay, 소래 actually. 소래 means like to. I translate as flutter, but it kind of means like your heart pounding, your heart's thumping. Okay, this means when you're excited or when you're falling in love. So heart's thumping, 때 means when. So when your heart's thumping, and 만 means only. So what this 설렐 때만 means like only when my heart is fluttering, only when my heart is like pumping hard, 사랑이니까. Then it's love. Okay, 사랑 means love, and 이다 means it is, and 니까 means because. I put it in brackets here because this in Korean they put a because always in the end, and usually in English we'll put it kind of in the front of a sentence. Okay, so this will roughly translate into English as because it's only love. Because it's love only if your heart is fluttering. That's what it kind of means. 서울 때만 사랑이니까 라라라라. 내 친구 means my friends. 내 is my, 친구 is friend. 모두 means all. It's very similar to what I just said for 다. 다 kind of means all as well. So 소리쳐. 소리 means voice, and 쳐 means to scream or yell. Okay, so 소리쳐. They all tell me or yell at me. 넌, you. Okay, so it's a contracted form of 너는, right? 정말 means really. I didn't put that here. You really. 문제야. Are a problem or have a problem. 문제 means problem. And ya means like it is or you have, right? I told you it's very informal. Okay, so my friends always scream at me, or all my friends yell at me. They all yell, you are a problem, or you have a problem. 넌 정말 문제야. Okay, let's keep moving on. Okay, so I actually made a mistake. There's no I here. I just put that because I saw nan. Okay, in this sentence, nan is actually tucked in with this 흥이 나다. So 흥이 나다 means like exciting or excitement. Okay, 흥이 나요. It's exciting. You might hear some people say that when they go on a roller coaster. So 흥이 난, this nian here makes 흥이 나다 an adjective describing 여우, and 여우 means fox. So an exciting fox. That's what this 흥이 난 여우 means. And this part is just a repetition. 흥이, like 피카. Okay, so Pikachu. 흥이 난 여우 is like an exciting fox. And again, this is like a repetition. 그런, okay, 나라고. And they say 구, and I'll tell you why in a second. 그런 means like that. So that exciting fox, 나라고. 나 means me, and 라고 means it is me. Okay, you'll hear that a lot. 나라고. But then in Seoul, a lot of people say 나라구. So that's why they wrote gu. What it actually mean, if you're looking at a textbook, it would be like this. 나라고. Okay? But they pronounce it as gu. Okay? So what this means is that excitement fox, that is me. Okay? That fox that's seeking excitement. 흥이 난 여우 그런 나라고. Okay? Yeah. So let's keep moving on. All right. Okay, so let's check out some of this rapping here. High level rapping. Button means button, and this is a direct object particle. 눌러보자. So 누르다 means to push, okay? And after you conjugate it, you can put 보다 after it to means to try. So for example, 하다, after you conjugate it, you put 보다 after it means to try to do. So 해보자 means to try to do something. So 눌러보자 means try to push it. Okay? 눌러보자. 자 means kind of like do it. Like 하자, let's do it. Okay? So let's try to push the button. Okay? 눌러보자. And 쿵푸만큼 빨리. So 쿵푸 means kung fu. Okay? 만큼, it means like in this context, but 만큼 actually is a more complex meaning. 만큼 means like as much as. So as much as kung fu. Okay? If that makes any sense in English. As much as kung fu, 빨리, quick. So as quick as kung fu. That's what it would probably mean, or translate better as. Okay? So let's try to push the button as quick as kung fu. Okay? 중간 is like middle, and 에 is location particle. So in the middle, 중간에, 내 is my, 맘 is a short form of means heart, right? My heart. 변해도. So 변하다 means to change, And 도 has many meanings, but in this context, it means like even though, even if. So even if I change my heart in the middle, 놀라지 말기. So 놀라다 means like to be surprised, and 지 말다 it means like don't. So 놀라지 말아요, like don't be surprised. And this 기 just makes it it's like a nominalizer. I'm not gonna explain it in this video. It's gonna take too long for the casual kind of learner. Okay, so yeah, don't be excited. 놀라지 말기. 혹시 means perhaps. 끓이다 means to lead, but it also means like to attract, like for so if you drag if your boyfriend if a boy likes you, it's almost like you're dragging them like on a leash. Okay, so 끓이다 means to lead. It also means like to attract. Okay, so perhaps 끓이지 않니, it's like I'm attracting you, aren't I? Okay, so perhaps I'm attracting you, am I? But 그럼 means like well. It translates better to like well, then excuse me, kind of sounding very coy. Okay, so perhaps I'm leading you on, right? So, well, excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, all right, let's keep moving on. Okay, so there's a part in there I don't really understand why they're referencing Street Fighter. Okay, I guess Blanca does do a rolling attack, but let's get into it first. So, 다 전화해요. So, 다 kind of means like, well, like, how would I explain it? It's just a sound people make. Well, it's like, well, let's do this, or well, let's go. 다 합시다. Wow, let's go. Okay. Well, call me. 전화해요. Okay. I put me call, but should be call me. 밤새 means like night, all night. And 또 again. And 놀러 가요. So 놀다 means to play. This 로 means this 로 가요 means go somewhere in order to play. And I made a video on 로 가요. They use it so much that you should perfect it if you want to be good at Korean, right? For example, 밥을 먹으러 가요 means like let's go to eat. So 놀러 가요 means go to play, right? 일하러 가요, I'm going to work. So that's kind of what it translates to. This 로 가요, go somewhere to do this verb. 놀러 가요. So in the night, whole night, again, let's go and play. 함께 means together. Restart a game, that just kind of means like this 도 here, right? Try it again. 돌진해. 돌진해 means like to charge or to advance, like an army. 돌진하다. Sorry, 돌진하다. Why am I saying 돌진하다? 돌진해. 로딩해. Loading just means rolling. And 해 means like 하다, the conjugate form of 하다. And Blanca is a character in Street Fighter. So for all those young people out there, there's a character in a video game called Street Fighter who does a rolling attack. So thanks for the reference, Red Velvet. I know you like video games so much. You guys are kind of young to like Street Fighter. Okay, let's keep going on. All right. Okay, so we're almost done here. 오늘 means today. 저녁 means like evening. So this evening, 도, it means like in this sense, it means two. Okay, so this evening too, let's go. 놀이터 is a playground. Okay, my son loves to go to those. 는 is subject particle. And 붐비고. So 붐비다 means like it's crowded. And go just means and. So it's crowded and 지루해질. So 지루하다 means to what? Means boring. Sorry. 지루해질. So 해지다 means like getting boring. When you add 지다 after the conjugate form of a verb, it means getting. So for example, or an adjective, right? So for example, 추워지고 있어요. It means it's getting colder. Sorry, a bit of a study there. But 지루해질, like getting boring. And this video just makes this whole adjective describing the next thing. 틈 means like kind of like extra time, spare time. So you don't have any extra time to be getting bored. and 조차 means like even. So we don't even have any time. We don't even have a little bit of time to be bored. 없죠. Sorry, this means don't have. 없다 and oh, hello, surprise, we have 조 again, right? It means like you know. So tonight too, the playground is busy and we don't even have a little bit of time. We even don't have a little bit of time to be bored, you know. Bingo bingo 돌아요, it means to spin. Like bingo bingo is more like a kid thing they say, and 돌다 means to spin. Okay, 돌아요. And then 다들, again I've explained it means all. 똑같죠. So 똑같다. So 같다 means the same, and 똑같다 means exactly the same. And this 조 just is the same as the 조 I've explained before. Contracted form of 지요. And then 오, 마침내 means like finally. 마주치다. 마주치다 means to meet. And usually we use it to describe eyes. And this 니은 here makes it an adjective to describe 눈빛, which means like eyesight or eye sparkle. Okay, so 마침내 finally our sparkling eyes meet. 마주친 눈빛. Okay, so we have 새로워요 means new. Okay, 새롭다 conjugated form is 새로워요. 사랑인가요? 사랑 is love, and 인가요 means it is, but there's a bit of uncertainty. 사랑인가요? It could actually be a question. 사랑인가요? Is it love? Okay, it's new. Is it love? La la la. My friends. This is kind of all the same as before. 모두, all. Scream, you really have a problem. 너 정말 문제야. Okay, and that's the end of our breakdown for the song. Thanks for checking it out. 너무 고마워요. And if you have any requests, which I'm getting a bit more of these days, I will apologize in advance. 미안해요, because I can't do all those videos. I'm getting pretty busy these days. But I do appreciate you guys sending me requests, because I have checked out so many new artists that I end up liking. Unfortunately, this song is not one of them that I do like. But anyways, again, thanks for requesting and thanks for watching. If you like what I do, please subscribe or share with your buddies who also study Korean. Okay, and I'll see you next time. 다음에 봐요. Bye bye.